Anna, do you have any idea where the cash I left in my drawer went? That was meant to be put towards our bills this month. There should have been close to $400. Did you take it by any chance? I need to go pay the bills later today.
Oh, yeah, I grabbed that to stock up on alcohol because we were running low in the house.
Why did you think that would be okay to do? You can't be wasting away all our money on alcohol like that. How many times do I have to warn you about this? Alcohol should be way lower on the list of our priorities. You need to pay me back immediately. That money was meant to be used for our living expenses.
You know I can't pay you back. I don't have the money. Also, don't tell me what I can do and what I can't do.
What about the money from your part-time job?
That money disappears on the day I get paid. This isn't my fault at all. If you don't want me taking the money, then don't leave it out where I can find it. You're the one at fault, so stop complaining about this.
It was in my personal drawer, for God's sake. That means that I didn't want you to take it. I expect you to pay me back when you get your next paycheck. Also, we're not doing that great financially, so I really need you to try cut down on your expenses. Especially because you don't contribute any money towards our living expenses at all. There's really no need for you to be buying so much alcohol.
Oh, please, just be quiet. You're completely ruining my mood. This shouldn't matter at all. All I did was buy some drinks. You're probably the biggest reason that I have to drink. You stress me out so damn much. Also, we're husband and wife. Who cares if I use some of your money?
This is a huge problem because this isn't the first time this has happened. It's not okay to take my money, even if we are husband and wife. Make sure that this never happens again. You really need to realize how big of a problem this actually is. Also, please try to help out with our living expenses. I don't know how many times that I've had to say this to you. You really need to get a hold of yourself. You have to start contributing more towards our finances, or we're not going to get by. How many times do I have to repeat this to get you to listen? I've worked a full-time job ever since we got married, and I've been putting the money on the table for us this entire time. On the other hand, you have barely worked or put any money towards our finances at all. I'd be fine with that if you did all the housework, but you don't seem to want to do that either. You don't contribute anything to this marriage at all, and I am tired of it.
Oh, here we go again with your endless rambling. I am really not in the mood for this. Please, could you just stop?
I have no intention of stopping because you don't seem to listen. You better listen to me this time because I am at my limits. I've had to do 90% of the housework while I earn all the money for this family. I'm getting old and I can't keep this up for much longer. My body is starting to ache and I feel like I'm just gonna break down any moment now. I thought that we agreed that you would work a part-time job and contribute some money towards our living expenses. Where's the money? It's already the end of the month.
So, you want me to send you money? Why though? I need the money to buy my daily bottle of wine. Working a part-time job is stressful for me. I don't want to just give up my hard-earned money.
You barely even work. It's just a couple of hours a week at the corner shop. How could that be so stressful? Also, you didn't send me any money last month either, so I had to pay for all of our expenses on a credit card. I really need you to start chipping in, or this isn't gonna work. I have been giving up my hard-earned money for years and years now. It's about time you made some sacrifices too.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? I don't have the money to chip in. Stop telling me to do something that is basically impossible for me.
Well then, you're gonna have to work more hours, or find a better job. If you want to keep buying alcohol, then do it after you've paid some money towards our expenses first.
I don't think I need to send you any money. Can't you do without it? Can't you just use your own money? You work a full-time job, don't you? I don't see why you seem to have a problem with this at all.
What do you mean? Of course I need you to contribute. I barely have any money saved up at all. I was paying for our son Mark's tuition for years, so that's where most of my savings went. You also seem to spend endless amounts of money every month, so it is impossible for me to save it up. I need you to start contributing in some other way or another. If you don't want to work, then please just do some of the housework. I'll try work extra hours if I don't have to do all of the housework anymore. I just need you to help out in one way or another.
Oh, I absolutely hate doing the housework, and you know that. Please don't try to ask me to do something that I don't want to do. That would be an unacceptable thing to do. I think you just need to be a bit more frugal with what you spend. Try to hold down your living costs if you're so worried about this. I really don't want to be giving you any money at all, to be honest. You're the man. You should be putting the money on the table.
I already try to cut down on my spendings. It's you that needs to live a little more frugal. Cut down on the alcohol and junk food. That would be a great start. Don't you realize how unfair our current marriage is for me? I have to do absolutely all the hard work.
There is no way I'm cutting either of those things out of my life. Also, everyone has difficulties in life. Stop making this sound so damn dramatic. It's really no big deal at all.
If you're not going to cut down on your spending, then you have to work to earn more. You can't keep spending our money like this if you're not going to earn it back. I'm going to break down one day if I keep having to work and do everything around the house. I need you to make a compromise and help me out. Please. If I break down and I can't work, it is over for us. We don't have any other income. Don't you see how bad of a situation this is?
I already do plenty for you. Don't you remember whose house this is? It's mine. My parents passed it down to me, and this is what I contribute. It's obvious that you should be doing the housework and earning the money for us.
Are you being serious? This house wasn't just given to you. You didn't do anything to earn it. Also, I didn't want to live here, but you insisted that we move in and I obliged. The loan wasn't even fully paid here either, so it's draining a lot of our money too. I personally think that this is terrible property to own. You need to contribute something else to our marriage.
Oh, please, just be quiet. Just let me live my life how I want. Now that Mark's become an adult, I just want to enjoy life. Let me drink in peace. It's the first time in forever that I'm completely free.
You're saying that like you raised him. You barely did any of that either. I was the one that mostly raised him. You didn't act like a mother to him a single time. You were always hungover or drinking outside and didn't care for him at all. Whenever we tried to go out as a family, you were always too hungover to get out of bed. Me and Mark always used to go to places without you. You really need to change the way you think about this whole issue. I'm really not happy here at all. Something has to change soon.
I am not going to change. I absolutely hate being told what I can and can't do. It makes me feel like a slave.
Look, I'm really not asking you for much, you know? I don't know what else to say. I need you to either work or help out with the living costs, or do the housework so that I can focus on my job. We're doing pretty bad financially, and we need to make some changes to get by. It would also be nice if I could have a life as well, you know? I'm currently working and then doing the housework all day. I don't have time for anything else. I'd like to go out with my friends to play golf from time to time, you know? I haven't been able to go for years as I'm constantly busy.
Oh, I've had enough of you arguing with me. I absolutely hate my part-time job, so I'm gonna quit. My coworkers are just so annoying. You've managed to earn money for us by yourself till today, so there shouldn't be a problem in the future. Just control your spending better. There, problem solved. Now would you just leave me alone?
You can't be serious about this. Do you seriously think that this is fair on me? You need to calm down and rethink this. Quitting your job is not an option. It's difficult for you to find a new job with your resume.
I don't really care about how you feel about this. You're the one that decided to get married to me. I didn't force you to do that. If you're worried about our finances, then you need to go and earn money yourself. You need to stop depending on me for that. It's not my job to look after you like this. You're a grown man, not a child.
What a stupid thing to say. I'm the one that's taking care of you. You're being a lot worse than a spoiled kid right now. Also, I'm not asking you to do anything outrageous at all. I'm just asking for a tiny bit of help. That is all.
Well, tough. I don't feel like helping you out at all right now. You're all alone in this.
So you're not gonna give me any money or help out with the housework then? I am not asking a lot from you at all.
No, I told you that I don't want to do either. Don't ever ask me this again. I wish that you'd stop stressing me out like this. That's it. I'm done with this conversation. I need a drink.
Oh, here we go again. Alcohol is always your answer. I told you that you need to work on this. If you can cut down on your drinking, everything is going to improve. You'll be spending less money and you'll probably have the motivation to either work or do the housework. You can't be bothered because you're pretty much always hungover.
I am not gonna stop drinking just because you told me to. Ugh, I hate it when you're like this. Drinking is basically the reason I live. Now please just leave me alone.
Okay, fine. Just make sure that you don't quit your part-time job at the least. I need you to at least pay for your own drinks. Where are you, Anna? What are you doing out at this time? You haven't come back home at all today. I asked you to do the laundry for me today.
I'm down at the bar. I also told you the other day that I wouldn't be doing the housework. Were you not listening to what I was saying at all?
Oh, so you're out drinking again. I should have known. What a surprise. Did you at least go to your part-time job today? It was your shift in the morning, right?
No, I didn't actually. I quit the job just like I told you that I would. You really annoyed me when you told me to earn more money. I decided to do the opposite, as I don't like being told what to do by you.
No way. So you actually quit your job? I told you that you should keep that job as it seemed very difficult for you to find one last time. It was one of the rare places that was willing to employ you. Oh, please don't tell me that you threw that away.
I quit because I didn't think that I need to work anymore. I think that you make enough money for me to spend. I really didn't like that job, and I wanted to get out of there as soon as I could. I also didn't really like the way you told me what I had to do the other day, so... Also, we don't have anyone that we need to pay for anymore.
What do you mean you don't have anyone to pay for?
Well, our son Mark has left home and now he has his own job. I don't need to support him anymore. He can look after himself.
Like you did anything to help raise him in the first place. That was me. I also paid for all his expenses. I can't believe that you quit though. I really wish that you would just tell me before you made these big life decisions. I really think it's the kind of thing that a husband and wife should sit down and talk about before making a decision.
Oh, why should I have to tell you? Why do I need to get your approval?
I am your husband. You should tell me about these things. I also wanted you to work more hours so that you could help out with our living expenses. I thought I made this clear.
I really don't think it's any of your business. If I want to leave my job, then I can leave. I don't need to ask you.
Why do you have to talk to me like this? You just don't care about me, do you? You constantly leave me to do everything around the house, and you don't pay for anything. I basically act like your slave.
I've been working for so long, and I didn't want to work anymore. I wanted to be happy in my life, so I decided to do what I wanted to do. I wanted a drink today, so that's why I'm at the bar. I really don't think you deserve to say anything to me about this. It's my decision, and my decision alone.
I am really worried about our finances right now. I thought I explained this to you. We're both getting old now too. We need to save up for retirement as well. I can't work any extra hours because you force me to do all of the housework. You also spend too much too. We are never going to have enough for retirement at this point.
Well, I want to spend this time having fun. You only live once. I don't want to have any regrets when I get too old. Who cares about retirement anyway?
It is very important to think about the future. I don't want to have to burden Mark in the future. I'd like to have enough money saved up for retirement so that we won't have to depend on him financially in the future. I really wish that you would be more sensible about this. Could you please start contributing a little money towards our savings or living expenses?
I'm getting bored of you nagging me all the time. Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to talk about this.
Should I just leave my job too? How would you feel if I did that? It's not like I want to work. It is something that us adults have to do. What if the two of us just both left our jobs? How do you think that we would get by if we did that? I really think that you have made a big mistake and you need to reconsider. If you go back now, they might let you have your job back. It's just a part-time job, so it shouldn't be that strict.
I think we'll be okay with just you at work. I don't think it needs to be the two of us. We haven't had any problems so far.
So you think it's okay if you don't work and I do? Also, we have plenty of problems. I told you that we don't have any money saved up for the future. We might not even be able to get by if you keep spending so much on alcohol and going out.
Oh, please stop complaining. You're a bit younger than me. You have more energy. You can work harder than I can.
I'm just 1 year younger than you. That shouldn't matter at all. So what are you going to do with your life now? You're just going to stay at home drinking and sleeping? Then you're going to head out to the bar once every few days and waste away my hard-earned money? Is that what you plan to do?
I don't know what I'll do. I don't have anyone to care for, so I guess I can do whatever I want. Don't you think that's fair?
You barely took care of Mark anyway. You're honestly just wasting your life away. I don't think it's too late for you to find a proper full-time job. A lot of companies are lacking employees these days. I'm sure you can still turn your life around.
I think I've worked hard enough during my life. I don't need to do any more if I don't want to.
Worked hard? You have barely done anything for the past few years. You don't touch any of the housework, and you don't earn any money. You didn't raise our son at all either.
Oh, just shut up. What do you even want to do? Do you just want to make me feel bad or something?
Ugh, this is hopeless. What should I do? Did you get your paycheck from your job?
I told you that I quit already.
I need you to give me $200 to put towards our living costs this month. I also want you to find another job if possible.
Are you seriously asking me for money again? I thought I already told you that I don't have the money to gift you. Did you not listen to me the other day? I thought I told you that you need to earn for the both of us.
I never agreed to that statement at all. I mean, I already do that anyway, but I'm starting to reach my limits with you. I'm asking you for help in one way or another. A little money from your last paycheck would be a good start. You need to start making this a habit before you spend it all. I feel like it's pointless asking you to help out with the housework, so help out with the expenses, even if it's a little.
No chance. I've also spent my last paycheck already. There's no money to give you, even if I wanted to.
You've spent it all already? Just how are you planning on getting by in the future? I really wish that you would be more open with me about these things, and I wish you wouldn't be so selfish.
I don't think I have to tell you anything about my personal financial situation. It's my personal business, and not yours.
We are husband and wife. Of course it's my business too. I really don't know what got into you. You didn't used to be like this when we first met.
When we first met? That was forever ago. You always looked down on me anyway. I was never good enough for you.
How do you come to a conclusion like that? I never mentioned anything like that at all. I don't know why you feel like this all of a sudden. I really don't know what I've done to make you feel this way. I think you've got some kind of inferiority complex, and I wish you didn't. All I'm asking you to do is contribute just a little.
I do not have an inferiority complex at all. That's nonsense.
I think you do. Then why do you act like you're unable to do anything?
Are you saying this to insult me because you're now the only person working in our house? Stop showing off like that.
I really find it so difficult to talk to you at times. There seems to be no way to find an agreement. I really don't think that I'm asking you to do anything difficult at all.
I just want you to know that I have no intention of giving money, and I don't want to talk about this anymore. We can get by doing our own thing.
So you won't be helping me out at all? Also, you need to realize that you'd be really struggling without me.
That's right. I've told you this over and over again. You're going to have to look after yourself. I don't want to be giving you anything. You've been so annoying about everything and I can't stand it anymore. Who cares about our pension or retirement anyway? We can just depend on Mark if it comes to it. We're the ones that raised him after all.
I want to avoid that no matter what. That wouldn't be fair on him. Okay, I get it. I understand what you want. I don't want to talk about this anymore. From now on, I'll just deal with my own things and not ask you for help. I won't be bothering you any longer.
Fine by me. I should be fine without you doing anything anyway.
You're gonna realize just how much I have been doing for you. Hey, Dad, how have you been? Hi, Mark. Oh, I'm doing fairly well. Did you have work today? Yeah, I did. I'm all done for the day, and I just got back home. Have you eaten dinner already? Yeah, I already ate. I'm just relaxing now and thinking about what I want to do this evening. I always feel that I don't have any time for myself. Oh, I really wish that I didn't have to work so hard. I guess this is what it's like being an adult. Not working isn't really an option either. I can't just live at home with you guys again. Just keep working and focus on learning new skills. I promise that it's going to be a positive for you in the future. If you ever need anything, you can ask me. I might be able to help you. Is there something that you wanted to talk to me about? Thanks, Dad. Not really anything in particular. I just wanted to have a talk with you. I wouldn't ask you for anything. I also know that Mom doesn't help you out much, so I wanted to help out. Yeah, it's becoming a bit more of a problem recently. I'm starting to feel like I can't do everything around the house and earn enough for the both of us anymore. I know how hard you've worked for me and Mom all these years, Dad. I'm gonna send you some money to help you out. I can send you around $600 this month. I don't know if you need it or not, but I thought that I'd give it to you to help out. That's really nice of you, Mark, but you really don't need to do this. Why did you want to give me money? I thought that you could do with a little financial help, as Mom doesn't really contribute anything. You could also use it to relieve some of your stress. Maybe go on a vacation or something like that. That's really nice of you to think of me like that. I know it's not that much, but if you go on vacation, it can help you out a bit. You could get some food or some gifts with it when you're away. I never would have been able to get such a well-paying job out of college if it weren't for you anyway. You really don't need to do this. You've just started working and you really need the money yourself. Well, too late. I just sent it over to your bank account. Just put it towards the living costs if you don't have time for a vacation. Don't worry, it's really nothing for me. I can afford this. I would be much happier if you were to use this money for yourself. You really don't need to give it to me. I really want you to have a nice rest. You've worked so hard all your life, and you didn't have much chance to do what you wanted to do. Now that I can earn money, I wanted to start giving back to you. Also, if Mom is no longer working too, then you might need a bit of extra cash. Oh, thanks so much for thinking about me like this. It really makes me happy. I'm glad to know that you're so kind and working well. To be completely honest with you, this money is really gonna help me out. I've been asking your mom to help out with the living expenses, but she won't, and I really wasn't sure if I'd be able to pay our bills this month. Well, I'm glad to hear that I'm helping out. Feel free to depend on me for help from now on. This is more than enough, but I'll keep it in mind just in case.
Why has none of my laundry been done? Also, why has my room not been cleaned out?
I don't have time to do that anymore, as I need to work extra hours to earn. I am only going to do the bare minimum housework so that I can survive. I thought that we talked about this last week. We agreed that we would both just take care of ourselves from now on.
You're not actually being serious, are you? Hurry up and get the housework done like you've always done.
No way. I've decided that you have to make some contributions, or this isn't gonna work. You do your half of the housework if you're not gonna put any money towards our living expenses.
There's no way I can do that.
Why not? You don't work, so you should have all the time in the world.
Well, I don't want to do the housework because it's really bothersome. Also, I need you to give me some money because I want to go on vacation to Florida.
You're being absolutely ridiculous at this point. How can you ask me that when you haven't even agreed to do anything that I've asked you to do? You are the most selfish and self-centered woman I know.
Oh, come on! You really need to stop overreacting over something as minor as this. All I'm doing is telling you that I need a little money to go on vacation. I'm not asking you for anything that major at all.
There are so many things that you should be doing before you go on vacation. I have no idea why you thought that I'd be handing over any money after the conversations that we've had recently. You probably should have kept on working your part-time job if you wanted to go on vacation. Although if you have the money to be going on vacation, then I'd want you to put it towards our living costs.
Why are you being so stingy about this? You managed to end up paying our bills last month, right? I know that you're probably just over-exaggerating things.
I barely managed to pay last month, and that was because Mark was so kind enough to send over some money as support. I am so embarrassed that we even had to depend on him. You need to find a job so that we don't have to burden our son.
Oh, so he's earning quite a bit already then? Great, our problem should be solved then. We can just ask him for money when we need it. Maybe I should ask him to pay for my vacation.
Don't you dare. What kind of parents would we be if we started to depend on him for money? He only started working fairly recently, and he's still young. I want him to be able to live without burdens and spend money on precious experiences while he's young. You definitely shouldn't be going on vacation when we barely have enough money saved up for the future.
Well, I want to go on a vacation right now. I honestly don't care about the future. It's too bothersome to think about. Just thinking about it stresses me out. Ugh, now I feel like drinking again.
Here we go again. I told you to tone it down. Hey, Kyle, how are you right now? You doing well? I'm okay. I've been pretty busy lately with work and doing stuff around the house. Why did you decide to text me today, Rob? It's rare of you to text me like this. Yeah, I kind of need you to do me a favor. My mom fell over and she managed to injure herself pretty badly. You know, she's always been a bit clumsy and she's prone to accidents because of her age. Anyway, we thought that she'd be better off if she had someone to take care of her, especially while she's recovering from the injury. We decided that you would be the best person to do it. I remembered how Anna told me that you do all the housework in your house. You should be good at this kind of thing. Wait, so you're asking me to take care of your elderly mom? That's a pretty major thing to be asking me to do, you know? It must take a lot of time and effort. I don't think that I'd be able to do it. Why are you asking me to do this anyway? Can't you do it? She's yours and Anna's mom after all. Oh, stop complaining and making up excuses. Just do what I'm telling you to do. I've helped her enough, so now it's your turn. I'm tired and I don't really feel like taking care of her anymore. She's all yours. Please, just do this. I really don't think that I have the time. I'm way too busy as it is. Maybe just for a short amount of time while she recovers from her injury? Definitely not anything long-term though. Okay, great. This is all agreed then. I'll drop her off at your place at some point. Make sure that you tell Anna about this too. She is both of your responsibilities from now until the day she dies. Wait, what did you just tell me to tell her? You don't actually mean that, do you? Why do you sound so confused? You can tell her that you've agreed to look after our mom forever. Mom needs someone to act as a caregiver, and I'm so glad that you have accepted this role. What? When did I accept that role? I told you that I'd maybe take care of her for just a little while, if it was required. Stop jumping to conclusions. Also, me and Anna don't really have the financial room to support your guys' mom. What are you talking about? You already agreed to do this. There is no turning back now. We've all already decided on this. I just messaged Anna right now, and she said that you would be a good caregiver. I'm so glad to have someone like you. I don't know what I would do without you. Wait, what? She agreed? Are you sure that she just didn't care either way? Anyway, you can't decide like this. I never agreed to it. You guys have finished raising Mark now, right? Surely you have the time and money to take care of our mom now? You're really doing us a big help here. So nice of you to do it. You are going to be the caregiver for my mom. You're going to make sure that she's happy and healthy at all times. She can be a huge pain in the ass sometimes, so you better be prepared. Well, could you at least ask Anna to be the main caregiver? I work a full-time job, while also doing all of the housework around the house. I won't be able to do it. Anna doesn't work, and she doesn't help out with the housework either. I think that it would be best if you ask her directly. I think that you would do a better job than her, though, and that's why I'm asking you. She's also like an alcoholic and barely functions as a human being. I don't really want to leave my mom in her hands. It's already decided that you're going to be taking care of her. There is no point trying to change this decision. The decision was made even before I texted you. I just texted you out of politeness. What? What does that even mean? You need me to give you permission for something like this. I'll be honest with you. I don't really want to be taking care of your mom at all. I could care for her for a little while, but definitely not permanently. I really think that you or Anna should be the one taking care of her. That's not an option. I thought I already told you that. Anyway, what's the problem with it? I even asked you nicely. Well, you just told me that you had decided on this before you even texted me. That is not fair on me at all. Well, go ahead and discuss this with Anna then. She told me that you would probably be able to do it. Also, all of my family thinks that you're going to be a great caregiver for my mother. You are going to do a great job, and you just need to believe in your abilities. I don't want to do it. I'm not even sure if I can take her in for a brief amount of time. You need to give me a little while to think on this. Oh, please, don't think that you're going to be able to get out of this. Anyway, you're the one that ended up marrying Anna. Our mom is your mother-in-law. You have an obligation to be taking care of her too, you know? Anyway, I'm glad that you're going to be taking care of her from now on. It is a huge weight off my shoulders. We have not come to a decision at all. I'm going to talk with Anna about this. Anna, we need to talk urgently. I just spoke with your brother Rob, and he told me that he wants me to take care of your mother from now on. You texted him saying that I would do it, right? I never knew or agreed to this at all.
Did he say that? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't pretend you don't know what this is about. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, you're so bothersome, as always. Yeah, I know what this is about. I spoke to him about it. We both thought that our mom needs someone to become her caregiver. We both agreed that it would be really great if you could look after her. You'd make a great caregiver. You do all the housework in this house anyway. A few extra chores should be nothing for you.
Just who do you think I am? I'm not going to do absolutely everything for you. Your mother is your own responsibility. You don't work or do anything around the house, so you should be the one that becomes her caregiver. I don't get why you guys have the audacity to even ask me to do this.
Why are you taking this so negatively? I thought you'd be happy about it. A great opportunity for you to care for someone. My mom is also injured right now, so it's a bit uncomfortable for her to move around. I really think it would be a great idea if someone was there all the time to help her out. You're a man, too. She might need to be carried around sometimes. It's not something that I can do.
Stop making up excuses. You'd be able to do it easily. I told Rob that I wouldn't be accepting this. Make sure that he knows about my decision. I think that you're the one that's most suited to it anyway.
Me? Being a caregiver? I wouldn't know what to do. Come on! You'd be really good at this kind of thing. I think it's only natural that you would be able to do it. I think you'll be good at it. You're gonna have to do it. The decision's already been made. I already told my family you'd be happy to do it.
I can't accept the way that you have been treating me recently. It is absolutely unacceptable. You just went ahead and made a big decision about my life without my consent.
I really don't think it's too much for you to do. I think you'll be able to manage just fine. I think you're really making it look like we've treated you badly here, and we really haven't. Stop acting like such a huge victim. Man up already.
I am not acting like a victim at all. She is your mother, and you should look after her, not me. There is just no way I have the time for this. Did you forget the conversation that we had about our finances? I need to work.
I didn't realize you were this cold-hearted. I always thought you were the caring type. My mom is really gonna suffer without a personal caregiver. If something bad happens to her, it's all your fault. Is that clear?
It's not me that's cold-hearted. It's you. She's not my mom either. You're obviously in a better position to become a caregiver. You literally do nothing else at all.
It doesn't matter if it's not your mother. You still have to help. You're part of this family and you have the duty to help others. I hope you're not going to say that you don't have to care for her. You really can't be this cruel to my mother. Do you even know how much she has done for you and I?
So what you're saying is that I have to act as a caregiver for her on top of everything else that I do? Is there no compromise here at all?
That is exactly what I'm saying. You have to do it. You don't have a choice. Just stop complaining and become a caregiver for my mom.
I can't believe I'm being forced to do this as well. You'll have to help me too. How am I going to look after her all on my own? Older people need someone to be there for them 24 hours a day. How am I going to have to do that when I have to work? When am I going to get the chance to rest? I'm always doing housework when I get back home anyway. Have you even thought about how we're going to do this? I can't do it all on my own.
I might be able to help you out a little bit, but most of the duties will fall on you. You need to do most of it yourself, as I will be busy with other things. If you're not gonna take care of her, she's probably just gonna die or something.
Busy with other things? Drink and go to the bar? This is not fair at all. I feel so sorry for your mom. I guess I have no choice but to do this. I'm not doing it for you, though. I'm doing it for your mother because I accept that she has done a lot for us.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear this. I'm glad you're agreeing to it. Although, it would have been nice if you just have accepted this from the very start.
Hey man, I think I'm just at my limits. I want to be done with Anna and her family. Remember everything that I told you when we last talked? Well, now I'm being asked to become her mom's caregiver on top of everything else that I already do. Don't you think it's ridiculous? Oh, hey man, is that for real? Sounds pretty rough. It's pretty crazy that they're asking you to become a caregiver as well. That is a big thing of them to ask of you. I know, right? I don't think that I can do it. I'm way too busy as it is. Yeah, I know how busy you are. You never come out and drink or play golf with us anymore. You're gonna be really tired from all that work. We're not young anymore, you know? It's best if you find some time to chill and relax. That's what I wanted to happen, but it seems that it isn't gonna be that way. I won't be going out very much from now on. I'm gonna be stuck in the house. Well, you've been stuck in the house for the past few years, in my opinion. I can't even imagine what your life is gonna be like. A caregiver sounds like a pretty daunting task. I'm not looking forward to it at all. If she wants to go to the toilet, then I need to be there to help her. She's also weak and might have some emergencies, so I need to be with her as much as possible. I also have to make food that's healthy and things like that for her. There's just an endless list. That basically sounds impossible, especially considering your current workload. Is your wife gonna help out at least? I doubt I should expect any help from her at all. She told me that she'd help, but she isn't really true to her words at all. Are you serious? Surely she should be doing the large majority of the caregiving, especially because she does nothing else. Well, their family thinks that I'm going to be better at it because I do the housework anyway. I think they might be right though. I wouldn't want Anna to be taking care of me at all. Also, I can't really refuse this as her mom has been really nice to me. She's done a lot for me and I can't pretend that I don't owe her. I guess I'm just going to have to do my best trying to become a caregiver. I don't think that means you should have to do everything. They can't just leave it all to you. It's just not fair at all, man. We're always missing you when you don't come out with us. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I miss going out with our gang too. I was hoping that I'd have more time in the future, but the future is looking pretty bleak for me right now. I'm hoping that I won't have to be the caregiver long term. I really think that you should speak up about this. Ask Anna to help out. Tell her that she has to share your duties, or at least help out with the housework. If I were you, I'd get her to do half the housework. That'd be a good start. I've already talked to her about it, and she doesn't seem to want to do anything more than she has to. I've asked her to help out with our living expenses, and she said no. I asked her to help out with some of the housework, and she said no. I asked her to live a little more frugally, and she said no. You see the pattern? It is pointless expecting her to do anything. What is wrong with her? Is she crazy or something? She must not care about you if she's fine with making you do all of that. No offense, but she sounds like a terrible wife. I don't know why I married her. I regret it right now. She really changed a lot from the woman she used to be. She used to be so loving and caring towards me. Now she's cold and cruel. I wish we could go back to a happier time. I really think that it all started to go downhill when she started using alcohol as a coping mechanism. I should have stopped her completely back then. No, it's not your fault, man. You shouldn't be kicking yourself about it. I think you need to get rid of her. Get her out of your life. If you get a divorce, then you won't have to deal with her anymore, and you won't have to be a caregiver for her mom. You'll also have the time to start coming out with us too. A divorce has definitely crossed my mind. I don't know if that's the right thing to do, though. I got married to her, and I knew it wasn't all going to be happy times. You have to keep going on through the bad times as well as the good. I think you're being too nice. You really need to put yourself first. I know that getting a divorce shouldn't be an easy choice, but it would be totally normal to get a divorce in your situation. You don't have a life right now because of her. I don't know. I'm just happy I've been able to talk to you about this. I guess that I should think about getting a divorce. Mark's a grown man now, and he's working a great job. I'm sure he's going to be fine now, even if we get a divorce. Yeah, I agree. Your kid's already an adult. It's better to get a divorce now that he's grown up. It'll definitely have a smaller negative effect on him. I'm also sure that he'll understand your decision, man. Also, you don't need to thank me, man. I'm just helping a friend. You need to get this problem solved. I want you to be brave and fight for yourself. Yeah, thanks, man. I'll have a think about what we just talked about. Just do what you can for now. I really think that you should prioritize your life. Let me know how things go. Yeah, will do. I'll try the caregiver for a little while and see how things are before I make a decision. Anna, it's an emergency. I'm gonna need your help. I've got shingles.
I don't want to help. I've heard that shingles are gross. Don't come near me. Where are you right now?
I went to the hospital because I couldn't bear the pain. I need you to do the housework and take care of your mom for the next few days. I need to rest.
Like I'm gonna do that. Are you even sure that it's bad enough for you to rest?
The doctor prescribed me some medicines and he told me that I really need to rest.
How did this even happen? How did you suddenly get this?
Apparently, it's due to stress. I've been looking after your mother on top of doing everything else, and it's really stressing me out. I know that stress can be really bad for your health. I've been going to work with like 3 or 4 hours of sleep every day. When I come home, I have to attend to your mom before starting on any of the housework. I guess my body's broke down because it's being overworked.
Are you really trying to blame this on my mom? You're basically saying that she's a burden to you. I really don't think that could be the reason. It really isn't that hard work or that stressful to take care of her. If you're really stressed out by it, then maybe you need to reduce the time you spend at work or something. You better recover quick because I am not doing any of your duties for you.
You just don't care about me, do you? You don't care about my health or happiness at all. This is the treatment that I get after everything that I've done for you? I'm just lost for words.
Oh, stop overreacting to this. Oh, by the way, I know that you're gonna ask me to find a job to earn money for us now. Don't even bother. I have no intention of doing that either.
How can you say that to someone who is sick? How are we gonna pay the bills this month then? I'm looking after your mother too, and you don't even care about me? I really can't believe you would even treat me like this. I've absolutely had enough. I don't think that I can take this any longer. Harry was right.
Stop making a big deal out of this. If you're ill, then you can sort it out all by yourself. You went to the hospital, right? It should be fixed now.
You really are an awful person, aren't you? I have no idea what happened to you. We should be helping each other out in times of need.
Well, what were you expecting me to do? Take care of you? Pay your medical bills? Don't be ridiculous. I don't owe you anything. I don't have to pay for you at all. You can do it all on your own.
If you really want to be like that, then fine. It is over for us. I no longer want to sacrifice my life for you or your family. That means you'll have to go take care of your mother yourself too. I'm not going to do it anymore. If you're not going to help me when I'm sick, then I'm not going to help your mother. You'll have to do it yourself.
What are you talking about? You agreed to help. You can't just walk away now.
Do you really think I'm in a good position to help your mother now? I'm sick and really weak. I need some time to rest. It doesn't seem like you're going to allow that, so I'm parting ways with you.
Whoa, wait. You can't just suddenly abandon your duties like this. I don't care if you've got shingles. It's really not that big of a deal. Come back and do what you've been doing. In fact, I think that you're lying about this. You don't really have shingles, do you? I think this is just an excuse for you to stop working. You just don't want to. I know that you're not in that much pain or discomfort, so please go back to work.
I've already made up my mind about this. We are getting a divorce, Anna. You're gonna have to do everything by yourself from now on.
Wait, no. You can't leave. Who's gonna do the housework if you're gone? Who's gonna take care of Mom? What about the living expenses?
You're gonna have to do it all yourself. Maybe you'll finally begin to appreciate me. It'll be too late by the time you do, though.
Wait, but you said that you were going to take care of her. You can't just abandon things like this. You can't just dump everything that you've been doing on me at such short notice.
I can do what I want. It is my life.
I've had shingles in the past, and it never stopped me from working. Please don't pretend that you're really sick here, because I know you're not. You just need to have a short break and then get back to work. My mother needs you, and you should think about that. I'll allow you to rest if you really need to, just for a bit though.
No, I just can't do it anymore. I really did my best enduring your ridiculous requests and selfishness all this time. I was hoping that things would get better eventually, but that's obviously not going to be the case.
Wait, hold on. You need to rethink this. You don't need to get a divorce from me just because of this minor illness. How would my mother get by without you? Just think of her for a moment. She needs you. I don't have any time to replace you, so you'll have to do it yourself. I'll also admit that I kinda need you to live. Don't make a stupid decision like this. I'll help you out if you need me from now on.
Oh, so now you want me to stay? Now you want to help? Well, too late. I gave you hundreds of chances before, and you didn't take them at all. I'm not going to do this anymore. You're going to have to live without me from now on. You don't care about me at all, so why should I care about you and your mother? Goodbye forever.
Wait! No! Don't go!
Hello? Is this Kyle's number? Your wife Anna has been hospitalized.
Well, she's not exactly my wife anymore. What is it? What happened to her? Is she okay?
Well, she collapsed earlier today and she was transported to the St. Blue Hospital in an ambulance. You were listed as an emergency contact.
Wait, she collapsed? What happened to her? I didn't even know that there was anything wrong with her. Sure, she was just drinking too much.
We did a few tests on her to try and find a problem. We don't know exact problem yet, but there's a high chance she has cancer. We're currently running a few tests on her to determine the type and severity.
Wait, are you serious about this? I guess I never expected to hear something like this.
We think there might be something wrong with her pancreas, so it's important that we test them to see what it is. It might not be cancer for sure, but if it is, then we'll need to start treatment as soon as possible. The sooner we detect and treat these things, the better. She doesn't seem to be doing good right now. We need to keep her in the hospital till we find out what the problem is. I'm really sorry to have to tell you these things. We have to be strong. A positive mind can help with the treatment.
Okay, thanks for letting me know about this. I really don't know what to say.
I know it must be scary. It's scary when we're faced with things like cancer. Try to stay calm and be positive. It can really help.
Things are complicated between us, but I really hope it's not cancer.
Well, let's hope that it's not. We will know more after she's had some tests in the cancer center.
Thank you for telling me this. Please let me know if you have any more news.
I can't believe I've got pancreatic cancer.
Did you listen to what the doctor said? You need to go and have an operation as soon as possible.
Are you going to be with me during this? Are you going to be by my side?
What do you mean by that? Do you not remember the conversation that we had the other day?
Are you going to fully support me all the way? I'm really sick and I need support. I'm also going to need money.
You're sick and now you want me to be by your side? Are you really crazy? Don't you remember how you treated me and what you said to me the other day? You told me that we had to look after ourselves. You told me that if we had any problems, then we had to pay for ourselves. We didn't need to help each other out. Funny how you change your mind now that you're ill.
It's not like I want to be asking for help like this. Just give me some money if you're not going to help. I didn't realize it was going to be so expensive. I didn't think I would actually get a serious disease like this.
I obviously don't have the money like that to help you. I know that you're in a tough spot. I wouldn't wish cancer on my worst enemies. However, you're gonna have to depend elsewhere for help.
I am your wife. I think you need to help me out here. You can't just leave me like this.
You're my ex-wife. I told you that I wanted a divorce from you weeks ago. Do you remember when I had shingles? You didn't do anything to help me out at all. In fact, you tried to force me to keep doing all of my jobs and errands. Now you want me to help you out because you're in a bad spot? I'm sorry, but that's not how things work.
You can't really compare cancer to shingles.
When I had shingles, I felt so terrible, and you tried to make me go back to work straight away. That was the last straw. I realized that you didn't care about me at all. I don't see why I should help you out now.
Things are different now. This is much more serious. I need your help now more than ever before.
If you're sick, then ask your family for help. You're in a very serious situation.
Okay, look, I'm really sorry about what I did in the past. I'm really sorry about how I treated you. I have changed. Cancer has changed me, and it's taught me to be nicer to other people. I can see how we need to rely on each other and help each other out now. I didn't fully realize that until I became sick myself. Please, can you forgive me? I want to start again. I was wrong, and I know that now.
It's too late for apologies like that. We're gonna be going our separate ways now. I do feel sorry for your situation, but I also don't feel the obligation to help you after the way that I've been treated. We are divorced now. You have to find some other way to find help.
How, though? I have no idea where I'm going to get help for this. I'm stressed out and I need to drink, but the hospital won't let me.
That's in your best interest. Do as they say. They'll take care of you. Anyway, it's time for me to go. Goodbye and good luck.
You traitor! You're the worst person in the world! Go rot in hell!
Hey Mark, this is gonna take you by surprise, but you deserve to know what's happened. I'm sorry that you have to hear this. What is it, Dad? You can tell me anything. Me and your mom got a divorce. I just couldn't take that life anymore. It is sad to hear, but I'm actually glad that you decided to do that. You deserved better than that. I know how much you were doing for her. She never gave anything back to you. It's time for you to live your own life now. Thanks for saying that to me. Also, one more thing. Your mom has cancer. I found out about it a few weeks after parting ways with her. I feel terrible about it, but I know that I can't go back. Well, that's not something that I expected to hear today. You shouldn't have to blame yourself, though. You deserve your own life. I support the decision that you made 100%. I also need to figure out how much I want to interact with her from now on, I guess. Yeah, we have some big decisions to make. I'm just glad that I have you, son. Yeah, me too, Dad. Let's support each other and help each other out when we can. After being diagnosed with cancer, Anna's life became hell. She constantly wanted to drink to relieve her pain and stress. However, the nurses kept stopping her. One night, she decided that she couldn't take it anymore. She escaped out of her hospital room and ran away to the local bar where she usually drank. She kept on drinking and drinking that night until she could no longer think straight. She went outside for a breath of fresh air, and she was never seen again by anyone else that night. Once the hospital realized she was missing, the police were called and a search for her began. She was found the next morning passed out on the riverbank. When she was found, she was barely breathing, and it didn't seem like she would make it. She was taken to the hospital by an ambulance immediately, and they managed to save her life somehow. Unfortunately, she still hasn't become conscious, and she's in a vegetable state. The saddest part about it was that none of her family members seemed to care about her at all. Nobody came to visit or help her out, even after hearing about the state that she was in. She's currently waiting for the end in a hospital room all by herself. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.
Hey, it's not true, is it? The gossip about you buying a super expensive car? You ought to be way too poor to afford that with your salary, right? How did you get your hands on one? No, it's true. I did buy a new car. I just saved up little by little over time and then took out a loan. It wasn't easy, but all my effort finally paid off. Elton has been having a lot of health issues recently, so it's easy to get him to the doctor's surgery now that we have another car. It was a bit expensive, but it was necessary for his health. Hey, I have something I need to ask you. Are you avoiding me or something recently? You think you're better than me or something just because you got a nice car? Of course not. I have nothing but appreciation for you. You've been so kind to my family, and even though we've only just moved into the neighborhood. And I have to thank you for introducing me to the mom support group in town. Well, I'm glad you understand and that you know how much I've done for you. I know it was a lot of trouble to introduce a new person to the group, so it was a huge help for us that you practically arranged the whole thing. Well, that's all well and good, but if you really appreciate me so much, then you need to show it in your actions, not just your words. Yes, of course. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Will do. Speaking of, you're coming to the support group meeting this week, right? Yes, I'm looking forward to it. This is a great opportunity for everyone to exchange information about the upcoming tryouts, after all. Huh? So Elton is going to participate in the tryouts. I knew it! You said he wasn't when I asked you before. Did you lie to me or what? Oh, of course not. Please don't misunderstand me. I'm not planning to go all out like you and some of the other moms are. But since everyone is encouraging me to participate, I thought we could at least give it a shot, even if I'm not really particular about which team he gets into. Is that so? Well, I don't think you're going to get anywhere with that attitude, being so flippant about it. He'll never qualify for the team if you don't take it seriously. It'll just be a big waste of time, not to mention a nuisance for everyone else in the group if you half-ass it. Oh, is that right? Sorry about that. Anyway, see you next time. See you, Jen.
Eve, how are you? Are you getting used to the new neighborhood? I know moving states can be pretty hectic. Uprooting your whole life is like that. It's a big change. I'm here if you need anything, okay?
Hi, Kevin. I'm getting used to things, slowly but surely. Thank you for all your support.
Don't mention it. I'm glad to hear you're settling in.
I couldn't have done it without you.
Remember, I'm just down the road from you, so if you ever need anything, you know where to find me.
Thank you so much. You've been such a great help since Dad passed. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done. It's been great.
Don't worry about it. I'm happy to do it. It's the least I could do to make sure my best friend's beloved daughter is taken care of in his absence. I don't have any of my own children, so you and your husband are the closest thing I've got. I hope I'm not stepping over a line by saying this, but I really think of you guys as being like my family.
I'm really happy to hear that. We all feel the same way about you. Jen has also been a great help around the neighborhood since we got here, so between you and her, we've got a great support network.
Wait a minute, you don't mean Jennifer Hayworth, do you?
Yes, that's her, from the mom support group. You know each other?
Well, we've met a few times here and there. But you might want to be careful. She has quite a bad reputation around town. I thought you should know.
What? Really? Are you sure we're talking about the same person? She seems like a really great friend to me. Honestly, she's been nothing but pleasant.
I know she seems that way at first, but she has another side to her personality. That's all I'm saying. Just watch yourself around her, alright?
Well, okay then, if you say so. Oh man, I messed up. Huh? What happened? Is everything okay? No, I don't think so. I got into a bit of an accident in your car and I have a touch of whiplash. I won't be able to work with my neck in pain like this, so you'll pay my living expenses until I'm better, right? Oh, also my medical bills. I'll send you the receipt later. Thanks in advance. Sorry, I'm not following. What is happening? Oh, you're a bit slow on the uptake, aren't you? I borrowed your car, obviously. Sorry for taking out your brand new Mercedes-Benz without asking first, but you know how it is. Oh yeah, I ran into a telephone pole while I was using it. That's how I got the whiplash. There's a pretty big dent in the front now, but since we're friends, I know you can find it in your heart to forgive me, right? Wait, did you say Mercedes-Benz? Yeah, so what? I drive a Jeep. Wait, a Jeep? Seriously? And I'm using the Jeep right now to go shopping. Huh? You're kidding me, right? So wait a minute. Whose Mercedes did I drive? I could never afford a Mercedes-Benz. That's a luxury car. I don't make that much. Huh? But you said you bought an expensive car, though. If it's not your car, then why was it in your garage anyway? A Jeep is an expensive car for my income level. As for the Mercedes in our garage, that belongs to our neighbor. He's in the middle of renovating his garage, so we're letting him use ours for the time being, since we have a 2-car garage but only had 1 car until recently. But did you seriously just borrow someone else's car without asking? How did you start it? I mean, you don't have a key, right? Well, I picked up the signal from the electric key. You mean you hacked it? Yeah, I saw a tutorial about how to do it online the other day. Stealing a car is already a crime, but with such an advanced method, you could be in real trouble here. You think I don't know that? Anyway, I thought it was your car. What was I supposed to do? I mean, I picked up the signal right in front of your house and everything. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's the neighbor's car, so if you're trying to hack into it, you could do that from our place. I don't know what to say, Jen. This is a serious crime. You need to turn yourself into the police. No way! Are you nuts? If I get in trouble with the law, what's going to happen with Sam's tryouts? Are you serious? I'm sorry, but in the face of a crime like this, the tryouts don't matter. You even caused an accident. Seriously, call the police before the situation gets any worse. I refuse. No police. Then what are you going to do? You're not thinking of doing anything irresponsible, are you? I'll run away. No one will know that it was me who crashed it. Oh, come on, Jen. You can't just run from something like this. Eve, you and I are friends, right? You owe me one, right? Stay quiet about this, I'm begging you. I'll dispose of the car and no one will be any the wiser about what happened. Come on, Jen, be reasonable. Don't do this. I've made up my mind already. Just don't talk to anyone about this, got it? If you report this to the police or tell anyone that this happened, I'll never forgive you. Our friendship is done, okay? So you're not gonna betray me, right? I really don't know about this. That goes for your kids too. I'll harass them for the rest of their lives if you say anything. I'm serious, Eve. Hey, I'm about to arrive at your place. You know, I've been thinking. that Mercedes that was in your garage actually is yours, isn't it? Huh? Why do you say that? Man, you really gave me a fright there. I seriously believed it was your neighbor's car for a moment. Sorry to disappoint you, but it really does belong to our neighbor. Give it up. I'm not laughing at your silly joke anymore. I mean, who'd let a neighbor use their garage anyway? I would. I know I've been all caught up with this tryouts business recently, but that doesn't mean you can prank me like this. I don't appreciate being fun of, you know. You've got this all wrong, Jen. I only want to get along with you. I really don't have any ulterior motives. Get along with me? You're joking, right? Are you really saying that with a straight face? What do you mean? Give me a break. Oh, please, did you think I was really ever your friend in the first place? I got close to you and let you join the mom support group for my own personal gain. Don't tell me you didn't notice. Talk about pathetic. Why would you do something like that? I just wanted to use you. But now there's no point anymore, so stop coming to the support group. Got it? What? But you're the one who invited me in the first place. I only invited you because I thought you weren't going to participate in the tryouts. I would never have invited you if I thought you were actually going to go ahead with it. But I was so grateful for your help. Oh, seriously? How gullible can you possibly be? Why do you think I would ever be nice to you in the first place? All I wanted was to bring in an inferior woman like you so I could make myself look better. You were only ever just a foil for me. I've been all worked up about the tryouts and I wanted to release some stress. That's why you got close to me? For a petty reason like that? Of course. You're just a bug for me to step on. But then you had to go and change your mind about it and say your son would do the tryouts after all. You liar. I didn't lie. I really wasn't planning to participate at first. But everyone in the group was telling me I should give it a shot. Just because your kid is okay at running around doesn't mean you can get carried away and think of entering them into a sports team. Talk about arrogant. That arrogant attitude of yours is what pisses me off the most. I had no idea you felt that way. You should have just remained a bug to be stepped on, but you had to go and show off in front of everyone. So that's why I did it. I put laxatives in Elton's juice. You did what? So that's the reason he's been sick so often lately? It was because of you? Yeah, of course. But then you had to go and get an expensive car to take him to the doctors in. Trying to show off in front of everyone and pretend like you're better than me? It drives me nuts, that sort of behavior. I hope you know your place now. What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind? Elton has been seriously suffering from stomach pains for months because of you. And now I found out it was done to him intentionally? What, all because of your wounded pride? You're a psycho. I'll sue you for this. Do whatever you want. You don't have any proof, do you? This is unbelievable. I had no idea you were such a monster. You took the words right out of my mouth. If you don't want to suffer any more misfortune at my hands, then act like an adult and back off. I can't believe I ever called you my friend. We were never friends in the first place, you idiot. And as for what you've done to my son, I'll never ever forgive you. Yeah, give it a rest. I know you're mad, but it's not like you're actually gonna do anything. By the way, don't forget to pay my living expenses and hospital bill. Bye now. Hey, what's going on? There's a ton of police outside my house. You didn't... Don't blame me. The neighbor called them and reported you. Reported me? Well, to be more specific, he reported that his car was stolen and the police tracked it down. The police know everything, so you should give up and just come quietly if you ask me. That's not possible. I switched the dashboard camera off when I got in the car. There shouldn't be any evidence linking this to me. I don't have to confess to anything. So the police are here, so what? Just fine, bring it on. The wife of the mayor and daughter of the chief of Metropolitan Police Department are part of my support group. I'm not afraid of the police.
If I'm not mistaken, you wanted Sam to try out for the baseball team, right?
Yeah, so what?
So what if I told you that the owner of that car is the coach?
Huh? Wait, are you serious? You're not serious, right?
That's karma for you, I guess.
Now, wait just a minute. I'll tell you the truth. I never stole the car in the first place. I was covering for someone. I'm not the real culprit here.
Well, who is then?
My friend.
Oh, your friend is the culprit? This friend of yours wouldn't happen to be a guy, would it?
No, she's from the support group.
Who is it?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Just wait a second.
You don't know when to give up, do you? We know who you were with in the car when you stole it.
What? No, how is that possible?
The principal had hoped you'd turn yourself in, you know? But I guess it's too late for that now.
What does that mean?
There was more than one dash cam. It wasn't just the one on the mirror.
Huh? No, you're lying. You're trying to trick me into confessing. I won't fall for such an obvious ploy.
When the police retrieved the car and played back the footage, they were able to see everything recorded perfectly. And you were with a man quite a bit younger than you, weren't you?
You saw him?
You're having an affair with him, aren't you? The proof of your infidelity is out in the open now.
But you're not thinking of showing that to my husband or anything, right? Right? I mean, he has nothing to do with anything.
Well, the police have to confirm that it's you in the footage by showing it to a family member, you see. So you're out of luck on that front too. This guy in the video is the one who showed you how to hack into the Mercedes using the key, right? Young people sure seem to know a lot about technology these days.
I don't know what you mean.
Even if I don't say it here, I will be telling the police about it, you know? You'll be punished for your crimes.
You call this a crime? No, I just borrowed a car for a bit and got into a little accident. That doesn't make me a criminal. The owner understands that, right? I mean, he hoped I'd come clean on my own and all. He wants the best for me, doesn't he?
Ah, that's too bad. His feelings about the matter have changed.
What? You must be joking.
He said he can't forgive you for betraying your husband and children. Also, I heard that you were trying to bribe Sam's way onto the team or something like that.
Huh? Did he really say that?
No, that's just a rumor that's been going around the support group recently.
Really? I had no idea. Who started it? I bet it was Mandy. She can't keep her mouth shut.
Anyhow, that's about all I wanted to say. It's over, Jennifer. The coach is pretty upset that you used his brand new Benz.
That's his problem.
And your husband is on his way over in a panic. I don't imagine you'll stay married for much longer. Do you understand the gravity of what you've done yet? Well, maybe you can think about it at the police station. After that, Jen was arrested, unable to make any excuses to her husband when he arrived. Theft, property damage, adultery. Jen's crimes became a huge topic of gossip at the subsequent support group meetings, even more than the tryouts. As you can imagine, the divorce was filed and Jen was charged over $100,000 in damages for the Mercedes she stole. On top of that, she had to pay alimony to her husband. Unable to pay everything, she was forced to surrender the house. When she eventually gets out of prison, a huge debt that she'll have to spend a lifetime paying back awaits her. Everyone at the support group had a good laugh about it and said they'd rather be in prison than live like that. Despite the whole incident, Elton was still able to get onto the team he wanted in the end, and he's even going to start participating in real matches soon. It is the result of us practicing together daily, and I'm very proud of him. Which is more than I can say about Jen, who exposed her own ugliness and was trying to use cowardly methods to get what she wanted. I think she got what was coming to her in the end. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, Raina. Where are you? I told you that your dad's life was in danger before, didn't I? Why are you still not at the hospital? Where even are you in a situation like this anyways?
Huh? Why do you keep repeating yourself? I already got the message already. Look, Terry, you don't need to panic that much, okay? Most of these things are false alarms anyways, since doctors just love to make the biggest deal out of everything. Just forget it all. The hospitals are out just to take our money. I'm sure he'll walk it off in no time. Just relax.
Huh? Are you listening to yourself? This is your father we're talking about. How can you be so heartless?
Well, from the messages this morning, I heard that he was up in the mountains or something. But I'm sure he'll be okay. He'll be just as energetic as ever in the morning. Don't you worry.
What are you talking about? Why can't you have any empathy? You won't be saying that when you see the condition your dad is in. I guarantee that much.
Oh, it'll be fine. It totally will be.
Oh my God. Just hurry up and come to the hospital. I'm being serious. You're his daughter, for God's sake. He needs you the most now more than ever. Just do what you can to get here as soon as you can.
Nah, I'm good. I'm enjoying myself right now at the club. The night is just getting started, too. There's no way in the world I'm leaving now.
Raina, I can't believe you're like this.
You know, if you ruin my vibes anymore, I can start thinking about divorcing you. There's so many other guys that want me as their wife anyways.
Stop being an idiot.
Wait, I just said that on a whim, but I mean, the option is definitely out there. You've been a real pain recently from how annoying you are about me going out.
Wait, Raina, now's not the time for this.
Anyways, I need to go. My friends are all waiting and stuff, so can you not contact me tonight? Okay. Bye now.
Wait, you're with someone right now? Who is it?
I'm at a club. I wouldn't be there alone. Duh. And besides, it's someone you don't even know. There's no point telling you their name.
Hold on a second.
Ugh, you're so annoying. I'm gonna block you if you don't stop. Just leave me alone. You're ruining my vibes.
Take this seriously, Raina. I'm not joking around. Damn it, you really did block me.
Hey, Terry. I had something I needed to talk about, so I unblocked you. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm still not over the fact that you were really annoying to me that other night. Oh, but I guess you'd be at work now, wouldn't you? I suppose I'll have to wait until tonight for your response then. Ugh. I suppose. What can you do? But whatever. I'll tell you now since it's on my mind. Guess what? I now have a giant crush on someone. Aren't you curious who it could be? Well, you're gonna have to wait. I can't be spoiling you on that just yet. Oh, but I suppose crush isn't really the right word for my situation if I think about it. I mean, he knows about my feelings already, so... Guess what? A girl can only have one husband. So I'm afraid you're gonna have to go now. Super sorry. This is the only way it'll work. I don't really know the deets on how divorce works when it comes to the money and stuff, so I'll leave all of that up to you. Anyways, I felt bad, so I went ahead and got the papers organized. They're all on the table. I did my part. Now it's your turn, darling. You better send those documents in soon. Like I said, I'll leave the payment up to you. Hey, you can't complain to me about that. You make more than I ever could. Besides, I'm sure you want this to go smoothly just as much as I want it to. Though aren't you glad we didn't end up having a child?
God, that would have been a pain if we had to take a kid into consideration. I'm glad our divorce can end without any drama whatsoever. Okay, bye now. I am expecting results, honey. Raina, why did you unblock me just to say all of that? I can't believe you. Let's put aside that you want to get divorced for a second. I can't believe that you were trying to discuss something that serious over text. Though I guess I should have seen this coming with how often you would go out these days to clubs and all of that. Not to mention times where you wouldn't come back until the next morning. Of course there was another man in your life. And you didn't even bother to show up to the hospital to give your dad a visit. How lacking are you in respect? I don't get it at all. Ugh, I'm probably talking into the void, aren't I? I mean, you've probably already blocked me if I'm being honest. And no matter how many times I try and call you, you won't even answer either. I doubt you're going to end up seeing any of this, but I'm just going to say everything that's on my mind to get it all off my chest now. Your father passed away that night, you know? In fact, today was his funeral, coincidentally. You'd regret the fact that you didn't show up to see him now, won't you? I heard the news from his brother, your uncle. I still can't believe all of this ended up happening. I'm sure he tried to reach out to you too, but knowing your personality, you probably have him blocked on your phone. Just look at yourself. Your mother passed away 5 years ago, and now you couldn't even show yourself to witness the final moments of your dad. You're going to hate this, but I've shown this entire conversation to everyone in your family, and they're planning on never talking to you again. In fact, I don't want to hear from you either. I'll do as you said, and send in those divorce papers by tonight. Even if you ever want to come back, just note that I will not be giving you a place to stay. Hey-ya! It's been forever, hasn't it, Terry? Already a year! Oh, how time flies. I was thinking maybe I'll forgive you now and I could be your wife again if you wanted to. But do you live in the same house? Or did you move somewhere? I don't really want to visit my family or anything, though. I mean, it's just kind of awkward at this point when they hate my guts. Anyways, I think we should get back in touch first and see how things go. It'll be good for the both of us. I mean, I know you still love me. But yeah, if you moved somewhere new, send that address over to me when you have the time. Oh, wait, I guess you'd still be at work during this time, wouldn't you? Let me know when you see this. Oh, yeah. And I'm in the area right now, so we can meet up tonight if you're up for it. I'm staying at Atlas Hotel near Southern Station. It's just up the road from the city center. You can always visit me too if that's easier. I'll be here for like a week or something, just organizing things. But I'm struggling a bit with money at the moment, so I'd really appreciate it if you could hit me up within the week. Anyways, bye now. Hey, Terry? I didn't get any response from you after yesterday. But I saw that you read all of my messages, so I'm guessing you understand my situation now, right? I'd really appreciate it if you could take time out of your busy schedule to get back to me. Oh, and be sure to shoot me that new address of yours. I'm more than happy to be your wife again. I mean, I know how much you'd want that, darling. I'll be waiting. I'm sorry to bother you at this hour. I'm Maxwell. This is the number of Raina's ex-husband, Terry, right? I'd appreciate it if you could respond to me when you have the time. Thanks. Oh, right, yeah, that's me. I don't think I know any Maxwells, though. Are you someone from my work or something? Well, I got your contact information from Raina, you see. I just needed to reach out about something. In fact, I don't even know where to begin when there's so much to talk about. Or should I say, apologize about. If you have the time now, I'd greatly appreciate it if we could go through it together. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm fine to talk right now. What's the issue? Well, to start off, I should be as transparent as I can with you. I was the one dating Raina until very recently. Huh? Wait, you were? I'm sure there's a ton of emotions you're going through right now. Like how much you don't want to talk to me. But please, listen until the end. See, I didn't know that Raina had a previous marriage. She hid all of that from me throughout the time we were together. Oh, I see. I'm sorry to hear that, I suppose. I'd prefer it if we could both talk in person when you have some time off. But would that be acceptable for you? I'm very flexible and I'm willing to choose the day that is the most convenient for you. Right, yeah, I suppose this would be better to talk about in person. There's a ton I want to ask about, too. I just want to confirm a few things with somebody before we meet up, so could you give me a little bit of time? I'll contact you again within the next 24 hours. Not a problem at all. I'll be waiting for your response. Thank you for giving me your time.
Hey! Terry! I want to know your new address. Pretty please. I'm telling you, I'm staying at the hotel in town right now. We can meet up whenever you're free. I'm free whenever. So just respond already. Please. I'm waiting, okay?
Hi, Terry. Thank you for coming out to meet me today. I really appreciate that you took time out of your busy schedule to sort all of this out. Oh, don't mention it. I needed to learn all of this information just as much as you from the looks of it. You really helped me out there. I'll deal with everything from here on out. If you could be on standby just in case anything happens, I'd greatly appreciate that. Of course. I'll do anything I can to help. Oh, and please go through with everything I told you to do today. You need to make sure Raina can't contact you anymore. That means moving to a different area as soon as you can and changing your phone number. I know it's a lot, but she's the type that will track you down the moment she needs your help. Yes, I'll get started on all of that. I truly believe it's my responsibility to get all of that done, so you don't need to feel bad about any of this. I'm sorry for taking your time through all of this. Thank you for dealing with all of the crucial parts of this whole situation.
Hey! I'm getting sick of waiting, Terry. You need to respond to me. I'm starting to really run low on money, you know. I need you. You're all I have. And I know you want me too. You still love me, don't you? I'll get married the moment you meet up with me. I promise. The days go by and the money in my bank account just keeps going down. I have to use like $50 a day just for the fees to stay here, let alone my food expenses too on top of that. I think I only have like 3 days left before I go completely broke. Oh, right. I completely forgot to tell you something super important. I'm not with that jerk that I was dating before, by the way. I forgot to clear that up with you, didn't I? You know, the dude that pushed himself onto me, which caused me to get a divorce with you in the first place. Oh, no wonder you weren't responding to me. You still thought I was a taken woman trying to hit on you. But don't worry. You can get back with me whenever you like. And I'd love to be with you. All you have to do is send a message and I'll be yours. Terry, you need to understand. I'm running really, really low on money. And I'm getting super bored of living at this hotel. Not to mention, all of this food is so bland tasting now. Please respond. I promise I'll make it all worth it. I'm really gonna be in trouble since I'm almost broke. Please, I don't have any choice but to leave this hotel today. So come pick me up. I'm begging you. Terry, why are you leaving such a young, gorgeous girl like me to rot like this? If you don't respond, I'm going to have to go back to my dad's house, and I want to avoid that at all costs. He's going to give me so much trouble for everything I've done. Babe, you're the only one I can rely on now. Oh, but if I do end up going home to him, I'll have to tell him that I've gotten back together with you. So please get those marriage documents ready. Okay? Hey, you need to listen to this. My dad's house isn't there anymore. He has moved somewhere completely different or something.
Huh? Yeah, I guess he wouldn't be there anymore.
Oh, Terry! I'm so glad you finally saw my messages. How long I've waited for you to respond to me! What took you so long?
Oh, I just needed to talk to you about something, so I contacted you. That's all it is.
Wait, before that. I went all the way back to the neighborhood that my parents lived in, but it's all just barren land now. Where's the house my dad lived in? I have no clue when he even did all of this. I can't just get in contact with him through text either. Please, if you know where he moved to, I need you to let me know.
Ah, right. So I guess that message never got to you since you blocked me when I was telling you the bad news.
What bad news? When did I block you?
Oh, just a year ago from now, I'd say. It was during the whole confrontation when you wanted to get a divorce. During that time, there was a crucial thing that happened which I told you about. But I guess you never found out, huh?
What is it? Tell me, please.
You just so happened to have blocked my number during the day of your dad's funeral. Reina, you blocked most other people in your family to distance yourself, didn't you? No wonder the news never got around to you. Your father died and you never found out because you were too selfish that you kicked your entire family out of your life. I remember it too. You blocked me for the entirety of that duration, then unblocked me just to tell me about the divorce. And then you went back to blocking me again. But everyone, from family to friends, knew about this all happening. The only one out of touch was you. And guess what? I told everyone at the funeral that you were treating this whole situation as a joke.
Huh? You didn't. I thought I couldn't get in contact with a bunch of people after that. But are you telling me that they have me blocked all of this time?
That's exactly right. Oh, and by the way, I met up with your ex-boyfriend. I'm sure you remember Maxwell from before.
Huh? Wait, you met him? Why do you know about him?
He was the one that reached out to me. I didn't do any digging on my end.
No way.
He was with you for nearly a year, and during that time, he always thought that you had something that you were hiding underneath all of those lies. And that suspicion grew more and more as the days went by. So in order to put an end to all of this, he ended up paying a detective agency.
Why would he go that far?
Well, whatever the case, he was able to find out about me and my contact details too.
No. Why did he betray my trust like that?
You lied to Maxwell, saying that you had never been married and were thinking of being with him going forward. But after a while, those lies weren't strong enough to fool even him. And you were charmed straight away throughout the whole thing that you immediately decided to cut me out of the picture with those divorce papers.
Well, I mean, can you blame me? Maxwell was such a hottie. Not to mention he worked in a super high-end company.
You really are gross all the way till the end, aren't you?
Huh? Why do you need to word it like that? I'm literally emotionally wrecked right now since Maxwell decided to cut ties with me, you know? And then I go home to my dad's house because I had no other choice, and the whole place doesn't exist anymore. Not to mention, I just learned that my own father is now dead. And then you decide to call me out on all of my actions? Don't you have any dignity at all?
This all could have been handled much better if it wasn't for you messing it all up, you know. Why are you trying to paint me as the victim? You're the one that doesn't have a fraction of dignity here.
Why does all of this happen to me? Why won't you marry me again? You used to love me back then.
No, I'm good. I didn't have any intention to remarry you from the very beginning.
Why, though?
You're acting like you have no clue what you did. You should be self-aware about all of the awful things you've done.
Huh? But
Well, should we just leave everything up to your uncle then? Would that be easier?
My uncle? Where did that come from?
Oh, You'll see. See, I told him that you were going to show up in your old neighborhood sometime today. I'm sure he'll be heading down soon enough.
Wait, no. I hate him. He's such a pain to deal with.
Well, what can I say? It's out of my power at this point. You'll have to talk your way out of this one if you don't want to deal with him. Though I think someone like you who doesn't know what they've done might learn a thing or two from strict discipline.
No, please. You can't do this to me.
And I've already told him about the divorce money you owe me.
Wait, what? Why would I owe you money for that? You paid it all off, remember?
Oh, but I was planning to get it out of you one day. And I suppose today is the day that can happen. You can't blame me. You were the one that caused this marriage to fall apart. Well, have fun working under your uncle and paying off that money. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two about respecting others after that.
Wait, no. You can't leave me. Please, I'll do anything.
After I received the final message from Reina, she ended up running off trying to avoid confronting her uncle. But she got caught by him as he had been laying low on standby as he was expecting this to happen from the very beginning. And after that, I got in talks with my lawyer who I had come to know, and we discussed the payments that Reina was going to now owe me. But it doesn't end there. Because not only did she need to pay me off for her irresponsibility, but Maxwell did the same where he sued her for lying to her about her marital status. Which means she's now indebted to 2 people, and she barely has money for herself too to top it off. Her uncle is forcing her to go through it all too, where he told her that she needed to pay all of that off in order to gain forgiveness from her past father. And now she's being monitored by him as she works away her life day after day, crying her way through it all, just hoping for it all to end.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to see more daily videos posted here on this channel. I hate that we have to part ways every time we meet. Did you get back home safely?
Hey, baby. I did. I also hate having to drop you off at your house every time we go on a date. I can't wait until we live together.
I really want to get married to you as soon as possible. When did we agree to do the wedding again? But before that, we need to have our parents meet first. There's so many things we have to do for the wedding.
Yeah, I know. But what did you think of my proposal earlier today? I really prepared a lot for that. I hope you liked it.
What do you mean? Did you not see me bawl my eyes out? It was really touching and I loved it. I keep replaying it in my head and I'm just so touched by it.
Yippee! I'm so glad you fell for my proposal. Now you cannot escape me. I won't let you run away from me. Ha ha ha!
I'm not going to go anywhere even if you tell me to leave. Why would I ever leave a person as perfect as you?
Okay, fine. You are right about that.
Anyway, we are both pretty tired, so let's hurry up and wash up so we can rest. Let's get some good night's sleep after this amazing day.
Okie dokie. Let's set up a date soon so both our parents can meet each other. Ask your mom what time and day work for her. Good night, my love.
Mwah! Hey, Cindy! Hi, Beth. What's up? I don't usually get texts from you. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything is fine. I'm doing good. I'm just wondering why Matt got home so late. Why did you keep him up so late? You guys were together super late. Did you two do it? You guys did it, didn't you? I am so sure you two did it.
Huh? What are you talking about?
If you slept with my son Matt, you have to marry him. You'll have to get married in hell if you two do that before marriage. A woman should never use her body in sinful ways.
Yeah. Okay. But we got back pretty late because it was a long drive from the city. That's why. Don't worry, Beth. Nothing like that happened while we were together. It's all good.
Oh, okay, fine. If that's really the case, then that's good to know. But I have no way of confirming that. Anyway, try to finish your guys' dates earlier from now on. He is tired from work, and he'll be extra tired if you keep him up too late. And try not to always want to spend time with him. You two are together too much. Okay, Beth. I'll keep those in mind from now on. Hey, babe. Did you ask your mom when she has time? When did she say she will be okay meeting with us? Oh, yeah, I did. She said you guys can come anytime this weekend. She won't be busy by then. Glad it worked out. Alrighty. We'll be there to meet your parents. By the way, you sound kinda down. Is everything okay? Oh, no, it's nothing serious. No, babe. Tell me. What's wrong? Yesterday night, your mom texted me and I kinda got scolded by her. Huh? My mom scolded you? For what? She said I was with you for too long and because you didn't get home until super late at night. And she kept asking whether we slept together or did it. And she said that we have to get married to each other if we did it. Did she really say all that? Yeah. I know we got back late yesterday, but that happened before and she didn't really say much. But yesterday night, she said those to me and I am kind of in shock and not sure how to react to that. But sure. Let's say we did sleep together last night. I still do not think that she has any say when it comes to things like this between us. Oh, baby, don't let it get to you too much. She is an avid churchgoer and she strongly believes in not having sex before marriage. That's why she's like that. I mean, I go to church too, but I'm not as serious as she is. But now that I am being told to really prioritize that, it kind of feels a bit uncomfortable. Oh, I don't like hearing you feel down. I want to make you feel better, babe. Should we go to the beach after I finish my work? The beach? I'm afraid your mom will say something again if we do go. Oh, come on. I will just tell her that I am working overtime. I know you love the beach. Babe, let's go to the beach after work. I want to take you there and we can get something good for dinner, then stroll on the beach. Okay. I actually would love to do that. Great. Then I will come pick you up at your workplace. I'll be waiting by the gate. Hey, you! Are you making my son tell lies to me now? I can't believe this. Huh? What are you talking about? Explain this. This was posted on the night Matt told me he was gonna be working overtime. Did you two seriously go to the beach at night and stayed there till next morning? Why would he tag that? Did you two sleep in some hotel and do it? Are you seriously going to just use your body like that? No, Beth. It was not anything like that at all. It is true that I went to the beach with Matt, but we did not do anything that you're thinking of. Matt just wanted to cheer me up and he knows I love the beach, so he took me there. That is all, and that is the truth. My dear son Matt has never lied to me ever! Not once. So it surprises me that he lied to me now. Since he met you, he has lied to me and he even went on an overnight trip. He has never done any of this. And here you are saying that nothing happened between you two and you guys stayed there overnight. Who would believe that? I am sure you two stayed in the same room. Am I wrong? You aren't wrong. We did sleep in the same room. Oh, I knew it. So you and Matt did do it, didn't you? Tell me the truth. I cannot understand how you do not have the mental strength to stop yourself from doing it. I mean, once you marry each other, you two can do it as much as you like. Is it really that hard for you to not do anything before getting married? Can't you stop yourself from doing anything dirty before you become a wife? Beth, I am telling you the truth. Nothing happened that night, I swear to God. We were both really tired that day, so we ended up just sleeping pretty early. Whatever, Cindy. Just know that I will be watching you two closely. You are a woman. Don't just carelessly use your body in that way. Do you understand me? Yes, Beth. Hey, honey. What did your mom think of me? Did she like me? I am really curious how she found me. Oh,
Yeah, my mom said she really likes you. She told me that I really have a good taste in men after seeing you.
Oh, really? Did she really like me? I am so glad and relieved to hear that. I think you should come and meet my parents, too. But I'm not sure. You've met my mom a few times already, so I guess you don't really have to come meet her officially.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I will ask my mom and see what she thinks. I think she will be able to gauge the situation better.
Okay. I am just so glad that I will have your mom's blessing for our marriage. Let's get everything ready, one by one, soon.
Okie dokie. Thanks, babe. Hey, Mom, I got a quick question.
Hey, what's up?
You know how Matt came to see you a few days back? Well, we haven't gone to tell his mom that we're getting married yet, and I'm having some anxiety about doing it.
Why? What's making you feel that way? You have to tell her eventually, right? What's the issue?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Okay, I guess I will go and see her soon.
Is his mom scary or something?
No, she isn't scary. It's just... when Matt gets home late on our date nights, she immediately texts me and scolds me a bit and asks weird questions.
Asks weird questions? What do you mean?
I mean, it is a bit embarrassing telling you this, but she would always ask whether me and Matt slept together whenever he gets home late.
What? Seriously?
I told Matt about it, and all he said was that she's just super religious and that she really insists that he should stay a virgin until he gets married. But whenever she asks those questions to me, I just feel so uncomfortable.
I think you should not take that personally. Just try to think that that is her way of protecting you two. I mean, honestly, if I knew you were coming home late a lot of times, I would also get worried. But that's because I'm worried you're in danger, not for the same reason she's telling you.
No, but Mom, the way she asks super private questions is just too much.
Baby, that is just her way of expressing her worries and care for you two. Don't pay too much mind on that. But anyway, go and see her. And plus, since you and Matt are starting to get ready for your wedding, maybe she will do that less since you two are going to be a married couple soon. I'm sure she won't be too invading once you two get married. In fact, she'll probably stop that behavior completely when you tell her.
That is a possibility.
So like I said, don't take it too personal. Just think of it in a positive light and be nice to her. You know, you are going to marry her son soon, so...
Okay, Mom. Thanks for your help.
Honey, what do you think of the house we saw just now?
I really liked it, actually. But isn't that one too far from your work? You would have to drive quite a bit.
It's okay. I still think it is better than living at home with my mom. I mean, it already takes me about 4 hours to round trip from the house to work. If we move in there, it would bring down my drive time to just an hour and a half. That is way better than driving 4 hours every day just to go to work and home.
You are absolutely right.
So, should we sign a lease there?
You want to sign a lease already?
I am just so tired of driving 4 hours from the house. I want to sign a lease at that place, and for now, I will move in first.
Oh, okay. That's good too.
Wow, but really, Cindy. Now that I will be signing a lease as a soon-to-be husband, it is really starting to hit me that I will get married soon.
We went to try on wedding dresses and suits. Did you not feel it there?
I saw you in so many amazing dresses that my mind couldn't decipher whether I was seeing a goddess or a person. It felt like I was dreaming. That's why it didn't fully hit me at that time.
You are seriously so good with your words. Anyway, tell your mom that I want to have a meal with her. And if you need help with anything, just let me know too, okay?
Okay, baby. I love you. I had to work overtime tonight, and I am just so dead. I think I will go to our new place and just sleep there.
Right now? You are going to sleep there tonight? There is nothing in there. How are you going to sleep?
I just cannot help it. I am so tired, Cindy. I don't have energy to drive.
All right, then. Then I will go there and bring some blankets and pillows. I'll also bring some food for you to eat.
Really? Thanks, baby.
Of course. You must be so tired. I will head there in a bit.
Hey, Cindy. Question for you.
Hey, Beth. Is there anything I can help you with?
Where did Matt sleep last night? He didn't come home.
Oh? Did he not tell you?
He actually did tell me, but I also want to hear it from you. So tell me.
Huh? Okay. We went to the new place we leased together and slept there. Yesterday, Matt had to work overtime and he was super tired that he didn't have the energy to drive all the way to his house. And the new place is a lot closer, so we just went there.
Ugh. Are you being serious right now? Do you not take what I tell you seriously? I am not joking, okay? That place literally has nothing in it. No bed, no blankets, no furniture. There is nothing there, yet you two still went ahead and did it there. You two are going to get married soon, and you two just can't wait, huh? I don't understand why it's so hard for you two to just not do it. What are you? Some sort of animals that cannot control yourselves that you would rather sleep on the floor?
Huh? No, Beth. I went there last night and brought some blankets and sheets.
What? You went there and brought sheets and blankets just so you two could do it there? Oh, my goodness!
No, it's not that. I worded that wrong. I meant I brought those for Matt so he could sleep. I even brought him some food so that he could have something to eat. After that, I left the place and slept at home. Did Matt not tell you that?
Do you really think I would believe that? I already told you so many times before, Cindy. I told you not to do any of those dirty things before getting married, but you never listen. Is it really that hard to stop yourself from wanting to do it? Is that really an impossible request for you? Do you not care about your own body at all?
Beth, let me just get this straight. I get that you may be just worried about me, and I appreciate that you care about me, but that is not something you should meddle in. That is my own privacy. And I am also being very careful. These days, Matt and I have been so busy getting everything ready for our wedding, so we always end up staying out late. And because of all the preparations, we have to meet more often than usual. I can say this with confidence, though. You have nothing to worry about.
Ugh. Seriously, kids nowadays, just so uncontrollable. There isn't anything I can do about it. Ugh. Anyway, you two better not be doing that until you two get married. I just cannot stand that if you don't listen to me regarding this topic. Got it?
Babe, I think this is starting to really stress me out now. I try not to think too much about it, but it's starting to take a toll on me.
Huh? What's wrong?
Your mom. She texted me again and talked about that. She asked why you did not come home yesterday, and she kept asking whether we slept together last night or whether we did dirty things.
What? Again? Oh my goodness. I really need to do something about that with her.
Honestly, every time she contacts me about that, I feel so queasy because she makes it sound like I am some girl just sleeping with any guy I meet.
I am so sorry she has made you feel that. Please, just wait a bit more. I will talk to her about this and make sure she does not do that to you again, okay?
Oh, and one more thing. Let's say we did sleep and do things together. Let's just make a hypothetical and say that we did the things that your mom is accusing us of. So what? What's so wrong with those? We are both grown adults, and on top of that, we are dating and about to get married.
I totally agree with you, Cindy. We did nothing wrong at all. My mom is definitely at fault here, so I will talk to her about this.
I really tried to just brush it off all these times she would call or text me about those, but this time it is seriously making me angry. If this keeps on going, it might make me rethink marrying you because this is just too much.
What? Cindy, don't say that.
We're not even married yet she's already telling me to do this or do that. Don't you think this will just get worse after we get married? She's interfering with all the little things we are doing and trying to control our every move. I just know it will get worse if I became her daughter-in-law, and I am afraid I won't be able to take that.
No, Cindy, no. Don't think that, please. I will seriously talk about this with my mom and make sure she does not meddle in our lives as a couple. I will sit down with her and talk about this topic, and I will firmly tell her to never discuss those things with you or even try to control your decisions. I will also ask her to apologize to you for doing those things. So please, calm down, okay? I will take care of it.
I don't know, Matt. I just feel so stressed and mentally drained because of this. I don't know what to do.
Did my words really make you feel upset and ashamed of yourself? I heard that you feel those because of what I said to you. Apparently you said that I was so shameless for asking you those stuff. Is that true?
Huh? What are you talking about, Beth?
Matt came home today and was super angry and was screaming at me for asking you if you two slept together. He asked me why I would ask those things to you, and whether or not I will take responsibility if you back out from marrying him. He kept accusing me of saying very embarrassing and uncomfortable things to you, and he is just so angry about it at me. It was such a mess. Oh my goodness, this is making me just boil. I am his mother, for God's sake. I can't even take care of my son and the girl he's about to marry. Don't you think that all mothers just want the best for their children? I was just worried about you two, so I made sure to warn you, but here you are upset over it. Now you are making me look so bad, and I am getting in a bad argument with my son. Is this what you want? You want me and my son to have a bad relationship?
Huh? I never said any of that. I never wanted to split you and your son up or put your relationship in jeopardy. I never wanted that. Sure, every time you nagged at me about those, it would make me uncomfortable and upset. But that is not the main point here.
Oh, whatever. Matt was super angry at me and told me to never ask or say any of those things to you ever again. He told me to say sorry to you and sincerely apologize for making you feel uncomfortable. So here is my apology. Sorry. I will not worry about you two ever again, okay? There, I said sorry. Is that good enough?
My goodness. Beth, don't be like this.
You two haven't even married yet, but you are already causing this much argument and chaos between the three of us. I can't imagine how it will be when you two actually get married. I am so worried about this. Ugh.
Hey! What exactly did you tell your mom?
What? What do you mean?
Your mom texted me again and was super angry at me.
Ugh, here we go again with Mom. I got home earlier and I was angry at her, so we had a big fight. I just finished showering and came in my room. But then, what now? What is it this time? What else do you want me to do, huh? Do you want me to cut ties with my mom? Will that make you happy, Cindy? Tell me, what do you want me to do?
What? Matt? Why are you being like this? I don't understand why you are being mad at me.
I am also trying my best to fix this, okay? Earlier, I was screaming at my own mother, the woman who brought me into this world. But I did that to protect you. But then now you're angry at me? If you were in my position, wouldn't you get angry too?
No, I mean, it's just that it seemed like you exaggerated my words to her, and that made her extra angry at me. I never said those things about her, so I am upset at you for changing what I told you. And I never asked you to scream or yell or fight with her. You make it sound like I demanded that you lash out at her.
Okay. So, did she apologize to you then? She told me that she said sorry to you. Is that true? She told me that she will not do that to you again, didn't she? Isn't that enough?
Yeah, she did say sorry to me and that she won't do it again, but...
But what? What is the other problem now? What else should we be doing for you, huh?
Whatever, Matt. I'm tired talking about this.
Let's talk again later. You need to calm down, Cindy, and stop being so dramatic over this. Can't you see that she is old? Can't you just let it slide and think that she is like this because of her age? You know that most old people get naggy like that. Why can't you just see it that way? Why do you have to take it so personally and tell me every single thing that upsets you? You need to know how to deal with that yourself, too. Okay, fine. Fine, Matt. I will deal with it. Let's talk again later. Hey, Cindy. Are things okay between you and my son, Matt? Huh? Why? What's wrong? Well, it's just that Matt has been so low energy these days, and he has been coming home super late recently. I asked him if it's because there is something going on between you two, and he said it is not. So I'm just worried why he has been like this the past few days. No, nothing is really going on between us two. And I haven't seen him for a week now. Why? Did you two get in a fight or something? Well, not really. We have just been kind of busy. Cindy, listen. Many things happen in life, good and bad. If you two fight and argue, and then not see or talk to each other for a week, you might as well reconsider getting married. This happens often in couples, but if you two can't overcome this, then you might as well not get married. But what is it? What did you two fight about this time? Oh, no, it's nothing really, Beth. It's just we had some issues here and there, so... I already told you that I will not stick my nose in your business about sleeping together or doing things together. So what is it that you guys are fighting about now? Are you two by any chance meeting up together without telling me, and just lying that you guys fought? That's not what it is, right? I have been telling Matt to not sleep with you here and there, so now I am thinking that you two are doing things behind my back. Am I right? What? What did you just say? I also have been telling Matt that he should be a virgin until he gets married. You think staying a virgin before marriage is just for women? It's also the same for men. That's why I tell my son not to sleep with you yet, or else he has to marry you. He won't have a choice but to do that. It's just, you never know, you know. Things can happen, so... What? That's reaching. Why are you acting so surprised? You heard me, right? Plus, you also go to church, don't you? So I would assume that you have the same values as us when it comes to things like this. Or not. Well, yeah. I go to church too, but this is a bit too much. What do you mean? Ugh. Anyway, you two didn't sleep together yet, right? I hope that is the case, or else. And just take care of your own body, and don't just sleep with anyone. If you do it once, men will be able to tell immediately. You got that? Ugh! Beth, seriously! Why are you invading my private life like this? I just don't understand. This is not for you to have any say in. Of course I have a say in it. I am just worried about you and Matt, and now you are making me raise my voice. Ugh! You are just so stubborn. Anyway, you better not do it, and especially not with Matt. Hey, you. What? Hey, you. We haven't seen or talked to each other in more than a week, and that's the first message you sent me? I don't think I can go on with getting married to you, to be honest. Oh my freaking goodness. Here we go again. Oh my freaking goodness? Is that how you're gonna talk to me? If there's anybody here who should be freaking out, it is me, you small-brained mama's boy. What did you just call me? A mama's boy? Yep. Your dear mom yelled at me again. Apparently, she would tell you the same thing every day, huh? To not sleep with me? Knowing that she told you that all the time, and you not doing anything about it, just shocks me. We are not some sort of sex addicts. And I don't just sleep with any guy, nor do I sell my body for those kind of reasons. I can't believe you didn't care to stop her from asking me those, even though she would do the same to you. Ugh, my mom has just been like that ever since I was little. Do you think I can change her personality that fast? What do you want me to do?
That's exactly what I mean. There is no way I can live with you, Matt. You can't even protect me or be my shield. I can't imagine what it would be like if we actually got married. I'd probably have to defend myself by myself all the time. So forget about the wedding. I don't want to get married to you. We are over. If you and my mom had a big talk about that, shouldn't that be enough to just let it go? Oh my goodness. You two are the most frustrating people ever. Did you seriously think I want to get in a big fight with you and your mom? Jesus Christ! To be honest, I thought our relationship would get better if we got married and lived farther away from your mom. That really gave me some hope, you know? But now that it has gotten this bad, I just know it would be so much worse if we became a married couple. There is no way I will ever want to be part of your family. And I am going to leave it at that. So what you're saying is, you want to back out from our wedding? No way. I am not letting that happen. What do you mean, no way? You have no rights in telling me what not to do, you little mama's boy. Why don't you go to your mama and ask her to cuddle you? I suffered enough from her, and now I am suffering from you. I am not letting this get any worse for me, so bye. You will regret saying that. I have been treated so badly, even though I made it clear that it was making me uncomfortable. Anyway, I will tell my mom about all this. So you go tell this good news to your mom. I bet she will be dancing out of joy once she hears that I'm calling our wedding off. After that, Matt tried to call me many times, and he even waited for me by the gate of my workplace. But I never accepted his phone call, nor did I ever go out to meet him. It was really getting tiring, so I blocked his phone number and I eventually told my mom about everything that happened. She was really upset that it came to that because she just wants me to be happy. But in the end, we called the wedding off, and I will not marry a mama's boy like Matt. And now that I think back to it, I don't know why I decided to stick with that and endure it for that long. I am so disgusted by what I had to deal with. What kind of mother would butt in about her son's sex life? And not just her son, but even his girlfriend? I should have realized it sooner, but anyway, I am glad that I called off the wedding and woke up to my senses. I will just try and learn from that mistake, and live my life fully with more experience and knowledge. I will also make sure that the guy I marry is someone who truly loves and treasures me, and will defend and make me happy. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.